Go ahead.
I just wanted to remind everyone, I think, Elizabeth, there is a Helping Fathers Heal meeting tomorrow evening. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
great. Okay, our mission. Helping Parents Heal is a nonprofit organization dedicated to assisting bereaved parents to become shining light parents by providing support and resources to aid in the healing process. We go a step beyond other groups by allowing the open discussion of spiritual experiences and evidence for the afterlife in a non dogmatic way. Affiliate groups welcome everyone, regardless of religious or non religious background, and allow for open dialogue. Attendance today at this meeting is voluntary, and we are here for the benefit of learning from and sharing with other parents whose child has passed away. It is understood that our discussions are intended to be confidential and not designed to replace traditional therapy or spiritual counseling. However, these Zoom meetings are helpful to parents all around the world, and they are posted on YouTube so that affiliate members who are not able to attend this meeting live can also watch. Helping Parents Heal offers a wide variety of speakers to allow parents to be informed about many possible ways to heal, to connect with their children, and to learn about the afterlife. The views expressed by our guests do not necessarily reflect those of Helping Parents Heal, and we ask that you take from their presentations whatever may benefit you personally. Welcome, everyone.
We are so grateful to have Andrea come every month. And of course, she'll be able to be playing those beautiful crystal bowls this evening. And if anyone wants to see a recording that she's done from prior sessions, they are all on our website under sound healing. In fact, award-winning entrepreneur, author, lecturer, and recipient of a McGill University Dobson Fellow. Andrea graduated from McGill University in 1982 and from the University of Victoria in 2018 with a master's in education. Since Andrea's near-death experience in 1991, she has been practicing meditation and was introduced to sound meditation a decade later. Andrea's daughter, Chloe, passed into spirit in 2016. 6 weeks later, Andrea began a dialogue with Chloe after hearing Chloe's words, "Mom, you are so easy to find, it's a joke." For 5 months, they exchanged many conversations, which became Andrea's first book, Conversations with Chloe, a mother and daughter dialogue across the veil. Her second book, Magical Thinking Not, is a collection of conversations with bereaved parents about their journeys of love and loss and the signs they receive from their children in spirit. Andrea is a sound healing practitioner, helping people to reduce anxiety and experience deep peace. To receive her books as a free PDF and the Zoom links to her sound sessions, write to her at Courey1212@gmail.com, and I will go ahead and post that in the chat box. And without further ado, please join me in welcoming Andrea Courey.
Thank you. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Irene. And thank you, everyone, for joining us this evening. So since we're having sound issues, we're going to enjoy guided facilitation in a very purest way. It's going to be my voice and the instruments that are in this room. I won't be able to use any of the recorded music that I have. I have some really special music, but that'll be for another time. So I have actually a little piece of advice that I was meditating before, and I was told to share this with you. When you meditate, if you have it, put a crystal in each one of your palms, okay? And if you have crystals in each palm, it's actually nice if they have approximately the same weight. It gives you that grounded feeling, really nice to meditate with crystals in your palms. And the other thing, of course, for this kind of a Zoom meeting is if you can use headphones, that gives you great sound too. So it's really my pleasure to be here with you. And I included that little bit in my bio about what Chloe told me in 2016 because I have to say it really took me by surprise. You know, I was expecting something divine and sublime and gentle. And no, it was exactly Chloe in her same voice, with her same attitude, speaking to me clear as day. So that was the beginning of a journey. And yes, anybody who wishes those books, I'm happy to send them to you for free as a PDF. So now we're going to enjoy a bit of sound. And I ask you all to find a comfy spot. And you're not going to move much for the next 45 minutes. So if you want to have a shawl on your shoulders, that's a good idea too. So we're going to get comfy and we're going to close our eyes. Any particular type of crystals? I'm asked from Sherry. You know what? You'll be attracted. Often with crystals, you'll receive them as gifts. And you'll give crystals also as gifts. And use whatever attracts you. If you go into a crystal store and you become attracted to a certain crystal, well, that's the direction you should go in. Follow the nudge and trust yourself. Boy, wouldn't that be something, eh? If we could really just trust ourselves. So I hope that answered your question just a little bit. So we're going to close our eyes now. The first thing I like to do with sound is we create a safe space around us. And then we ground ourselves, and then we just let go and enjoy the sound. So we're going to close our eyes now and take a nice deep breath in. I call this a conscious breath because we really think about it, which is something maybe we go through a whole day and don't think about the breath. But right now, we're going to take a count of 3 in through the nose and 5 out through the mouth. So here we go. Breathe in and out. And one more in through the nose and out through the mouth. And by the third conscious breath, you can begin to feel yourself relaxing already. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Now I want you to join me and imagine a safe space. Imagine a place out in nature where you love to be. It could be by a river, it could be at the top of a mountain, it could be sitting in a lovely field of daisies, whatever spot comes to you. I want you to imagine yourself there. And just like magic, you take out this lovely blanket and you lay it down and you simply lie down in this place and you close your eyes. And now all the light is beginning to come to you because it's actually in everything that's around you. It's in the trees and it's in the flowers and it's up in the clouds, and all this light now is coming to you and coming around you, and you can imagine it moving around your body. Starting at the feet, you move this light around and around, and you bring it up to the top of your head, and the crown of your head opens like a vase, and in comes this light. And it goes down your head, down the neck. You're moving light through your body. It goes across your shoulders, down your arms, down the 10 fingers and out the 10 fingers. And the light continues down your torso. Did you know you have 33 vertebrae? Imagine that light gently and slowly moving from vertebrae to vertebrae. Goes down the legs, out the soles of the feet and down into the earth. And you use this light to create roots of light that ground you. It's this lovely oxymoron of sound that the better grounded we are, the more we can let go. We're going to do it a second time. Imagine yourself now in this lovely safe space, and you're feeling this movement around your body. It starts at the feet and it comes up and up and up to the top of your head, to the crown of your head that opens like a vase, and down comes the light, down the head and the neck, and across the shoulders, down the arms and fingers. The light continues down your torso, down the legs, out the soles of the feet, down into the earth. And so now you are well protected and you are well connected. And you know that you are vibration. Every cell in your body vibrates. And it looks for and it listens to and it picks up the vibrations that are coming to it. And now we're going to offer all these lovely high vibrations to raise our well-being. So all I ask you to do now is simply enjoy. Just breathe in the sound. You know, when we begin to let in the sound, when you just trust it and you just close your eyes and breathe with it, we begin to reduce our resistance. Just maybe, we can let go a little resistance and a little holding that we're doing. We can just open just a little bit and let some of our emotions out. physical, a mental, an emotional, and a spiritual being. We are all of these. We are all of these. And we're going to work on each one now separately. So imagine now that every cell of your physical body is going to open up and receive this higher vibration. Every cell, as it welcomed in that light, now it's going to welcome in this well-being. It's going to open up to this higher vibration. And I'm going to play a special therapeutic bowl for this. Just one note. And as I play it and I make this bowl vibrate and hum, imagine that every cell of your physical body rises up to a sense of resonance. It's actually called harmonic resonance with this note. And it brings the well-being in to your physical body. Here we go. Every cell of the physical body opens up and welcomes in this vibration. Breathe it in. We'll do it one more time. Imagine every cell of your physical body opening up and welcoming this vibration. It's a good moment to take a nice, conscious breath in through the nose. Begin to breathe in peace and breathe out peace. And now we're going to speak to the mental body, to the mind. And oh, how it matters to calm the mind, to quiet the mind. And so now we're going to ask every cell of our mental body, we're going to talk to the mind and say peace, peace, peace to the mental body. We're going to do that with the chimes. Peace to the mental body. Breathe it in. Peace to my mind. Every cell of the mental body opens to peace, and we breathe in peace and breathe out peace. And now we're going to talk to the emotional body, to the emotional center, the heart. Ah, how the heart takes a beating, how difficult, how much can a heart take? And so to speak to the heart, I don't use the crystal. I don't use a material that shatters and breaks. I use the metal because our hearts actually are strong. And yes, they go through the fire and they may bend and they may change and they may melt somewhat, but they won't break and they won't shatter. And so for this, we use this messy bowl with this messy sound. And we breathe in this vibration to the heart, to every cell of our emotional body, to open up and receive this healing. We breathe it into the heart space. Show me the way to peace. We'll do one more round. Breathe into the emotional center. And make no mistake, this really has an effect. It can help remove our own resistance and just allow us a bit of space, just a little opening in the heart to bring in some light and bring in some peace, just a bit of oxygen. Here we go again. Breathe it in to the heart. And now we have the spiritual body. Maybe something we don't think about that often, but who we really are. Beings of light, beings that connect the physical, the mental, and the emotional all together into spirit. So we imagine every cell now of our spiritual body opening up and receiving this vibration. Breathe it in. The light of spirit surrounds me The love of Spirit enfolds me. The power of Spirit protects me. And the beauty of Spirit inspires me. Wherever I am, Spirit is. Breathe it in nice and deep. And breathe it out. Maybe you thought you were just going to sit around, but you're a part of this. We're really doing this together. Because the breath and the imagination and the intention is what makes it happen. So we breathe in Spirit and breathe Spirit out again. And we breathe in light and breathe light out again. Now we're going to bring them all together in a lovely little sound bath. Imagine your physical body, your mental body, your emotional body, your spiritual body, all one, all united, all in sync and vibrating together. And now we're going to have a nice little sound bath. Just breathe in the sound. You need a little silence with sound. Just to feel it working in your body. Okay, we're going to do it one more time. Breathe it in nice and deep. Imagine welcoming in all this vibration and raising your well-being. So now you're used to my voice, and you've had a nice dose of vibration. And one of the lovely things is to use our imagination. Take a journey. It can be really powerful. It can lead us to all kinds of special places. Everybody's really comfy now, feeling very settled in your chair. Your eyes are closed and your body is totally relaxed. Your feet, your ankles, your legs, your whole torso, all your organs, your neck, your head, your arms, everything is completely relaxed. Now I want you to imagine yourself in that lovely safe space that we created at the very beginning. But this time, something is happening. You are preparing for company. You are going to have a visit. And so you sit up and you arrange that blanket, and with great love and great care, you set out a snack and all the things that your loved one would just so enjoy to share with you. And you sit and you meditate and you give thanks. Thanks for them, for their being, for their energy, for their love. And then you see them in the distance, and they come closer and closer, and then you get up and you hug. You hug. And I leave you for a moment in that special place. Yes, we are all entitled to miracles, and this is one. To imagine an encounter with your loved one there in the sun, and just for a moment, a smiling face and a hug, and it fills our heart with love. whatever you need, just ask for it. Just sit and close your eyes and pray and ask for it. It's amazing what you can receive when you simply ask. If you wish to doubt less, ask. If you wish to trust more, ask. There's so many different ways to enjoy sound. Some people like to hum, some like to sing, some whistle, some like high notes, and some prefer low notes. We all learn in different ways, so I try to just give you a sample. Now we're going to go back to the metal, not the bowl this time, to the cymbals, the Tibetan cymbals, a nice clear note. So imagine now this note back to the mental, to the mind, that welcomes this note now clear and strong. Breathe it in and breathe it out. One more time. My mind is still, and now we breathe this beautiful Tibetan symbol into the heart. My heart is open. Open my heart. And if you wish now, you can even place your hands on your heart and imagine this certain vibration moving from your heart to your head and back. And all you can think of, all you can be filled with is gratitude, deep gratitude. Thank you, thank you. And one more. it from our hearts. And feel this deep gratitude for ourselves and for choosing to give yourself this time, this moment, to do sound and to bring in the higher vibrations to help you feel better and raise your sense of well-being. And little by little, it works. It really does. So we're going to end this session now with a bit of drumming. And again, this is a different sensation now. This is a deeper sensation. This is to bring you back into your body and to feel those roots of light now that you sank into the ground, to be one with Mother Earth and to receive nourishment from Mother Earth back to you. Here we go. We're going to do about 5 minutes of drumming. Open your mouth and sing anything, a note, a sound, a scream, a song, a hum. When you make your own sound, this is sound healing. When you make your own voice and you hear your own voice, then you are healing yourself with sound. Use your voice. concludes our sound for the evening. And I'd like to thank you all for being with me. I hope you enjoyed our journey together, and I'm so grateful that you chose to spend this time together. It's such a great honor. Thank you for that. And I turn it over to you now, Elizabeth.
Thank you so much, Andrea. Oh, that was absolutely beautiful. In spite of the fact that you didn't have music, it was perfect. And I have Sarah saying, "This is so beautiful. Thank you. I do lots of sound healing, and it's a beautiful healing therapy. So much appreciation." Beata is saying thank you. Maggie saying, "Wow, Andrea, you appeared twice dancing in front of me, I guess, when she was doing her meditation. Beautiful." John is saying thank you. Heidi saying thank you. Sherry as well is saying thank you. This is always so wonderful to be able to do this with you, and we truly appreciate it. And in any case, we always want to make sure that everyone's unmuted so that they're able to say thank you and goodbye. Let's say Andrea is saying that was outstanding. Felt that I was covered with blessings.
Nice.
Teresa is saying it's better without music. Loved it.
See, that's great.
Nancy's saying wonderful healing session. Thank you so much. Tanya's saying I feel so peaceful. Thank you. Chris is saying, "I love your beautiful sound healing, much gratitude." And Yvette is saying thank you as well. So we appreciate you so much. I know that Andrea hopefully will be back with us next month, and with or without the music, it is absolutely beautiful. Debbie's
Yes,
saying,
thank
"Love
you.
thank you."
Yeah,
So
thank you so much. For those of us that it's almost bedtime, it's such a great time to go to sleep after being part of the sound healing. Appreciate it.
So let's go ahead and go ahead. You guys can unmute and say
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you very
you
much.
so much.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Loved it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very tomorrow, Mike, if you'd like to. Have a wonderful evening.
Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.